Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome to my Tuesday afternoon stream. Gonna be working on some more Card Battler Joe today. Not sure if we'll finish it due to just not really being certain with how much is left, but we're gonna give it a shot. Indeed, we are. So yeah, we'll see what progress we can make today. I have kind of a better idea of what I should be doing. I did actually look up a few things during my stream yesterday, and I did kind of figure out like a couple of things I was missing, and there were just a few things where I just hadn't met the triggers for certain events yet, and once I did, that was able to kind of move things along a little better. So I'm going to kind of continue along that path to see if that will eventually reach the ending that we're looking for. And then once we finish up this game, if we finish it today, I'll probably just end stream there and then start fresh next time with the next game. But obviously that, depends on when the ending actually is. But just a refresher for my streams this week. Gonna stream today, obviously. Then on Friday, I'll be streaming more of this as well. Also at 2 p.m. I know it's like 2:20 now, but things keep coming up, obviously, that I had to take care of before I got, situated and started on this. But yeah, that's pretty much my plan of attack for today and Friday. There'll be no streams on Thursday, at least for the time being, while I'm working on Super 16 progress and practice. So there won't be anything Thursday. And then on Saturday, I'll be streaming more Pokemon Legends ZA. We're in the post game now. We'll probably focus on like some side quest stuff and see what we can get accomplished. And then I think Monday, I'm currently planning more Legends ZA, but that could also change based on the progress I make this weekend. So we'll see. After I finish the main game of ZA, I might take a small break from it to do some DLC for other games I've streamed for you guys. Most notably, Little Gator game that actually came out with a DLC recently that I want to check out. So I might do that, and could also do some Super 16 stuff as well. I know that there's a lot of games I've played before, but there's also a few games I haven't. So if I find those games interesting, I might want to play more of them. But we'll see. We'll see. It's all speculation at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get things moving here. So I'm gonna just move a few windows, pop out a few chats, and all that other good stuff. So give me just a moment while I get situated in that department. Also need to message somewhere, let them know that I'm going to be unavailable. Oh yeah, I also need to look at chat as well. See what you guys in chat land are talking about. Hello, Nicholas on YouTube chat. Trying to acknowledge that chat a little more because I know that a lot of the conversation I've had in these streams has been on the Twitch front. But yep, I am streaming on YouTube as well. All GBACE streams will be streamed on both platforms. I will have both chats open. I intend to actually combine them at some point too. I know there's ways to do that. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. I don't think it's too hard. I think it's just a plugin I have to add, and that's really about it. It's raining, and so are my sinuses. Sorry to hear that. Sinuses suck. I think I'm also going to lower the volume a little bit for the game, because I kind of felt like my voice was being drowned out a little bit when I listened back to a little of the stream yesterday. Now, I think I actually... This music... Okay, I think I can do this. It says 6:22 p.m. May 4th. That was yesterday. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. I will say the music, I mean, there have been some songs that have rocked, but there's just some songs that are just kind of like repetitive and a little annoying. Not crazy about this song, obviously. Oh gosh, okay. So, basically, what was kind of holding up progress yesterday was that I should have been expanding my garage, which I wasn't doing for a while because, you know, I was just trying to complete missions and level up because I thought that's what you had to do. But eventually got to a point where it's like I couldn't do any of the tournaments, so it's like, okay, well, I gotta get progress somewhere, and sure enough, the progress was actually, you know, developing our business and everything. Okay, so what we're gonna do... I'm sure there's like a better system for doing this. When I say better system, I mean like... I could probably be doing, like, missions while I'm going around doing this. It's just really hard because I have to do a lot of, like, going from location to location while this is going on. So I'm gonna get some water. And see, it's going to get to a point where I'll need to also do some missions just to get money to buy these resources. Or, you know, just find them in the wild as well. But I figure, like, this way, especially since I can hold 3 at once, it'll be pretty easy to just kind of go back and forth like this. It's just annoying because there's no, like, direct way. Like, you can't, like, fly to locations like you can in Pokemon, which that would honestly make things a lot better. But, alas, that is not how this game works. Okay, so I need 1 gasoline. And I don't think I have that gasoline, so I am gonna have to go out and get it from that place we were literally just at. which is kind of annoying. Okay, let me see. I need to see like what we need first of all. Because these are the only two places we're expanding at the moment. Okay, we also need gasoline here. So let's, I'll just get 3 gasoline. I'll drop off 2 here, and then I'll take the last one to Mommel back home. But yeah, I hope you can see kind of like the process we have to do here. It's just get these resources from all these different places. I guess in there they wanted you to collect things like while you were going around, but like it's hard to do that because I feel like it's kind of random which ones you get, so don't exactly have a lot of control over that. Okay, so what do we need here? We need iron frames, cement, and mineral water. So I'll have to come back to get mineral water later. I guess I'll just get the cement next time. Because I have to go to the other place for the iron frames. I don't think those are at home. Can I go to bed anyway? Let me go to bed. I don't think we'll have the... I mean, it looks bigger right now. Let me go in now, see what they say. I have to wait for her to... Bleh. Okay, so I need 3 cement... Okay, iron frames and mineral water. I think it's just... Yeah, I think it's 2 iron frames. I need to see if Mom's done. I don't know if you have to do like a mission or something before it saves. Okay, hyper cargo carrier. Okay, we got 4 now. That's great. That's actually really good. What do we need now? Materials we need... Oh, man. So I need to get some junk. I might have junk in my... Shouldn't say it like that, but I think there is iron junk in my stuff already, so... I'll see if I have that, and then I'll go get 3 iron frames. I also have to get the cement, too. Actually, I'll get the cement first, because it's here. Yes. Okay, any junk? Yes. Oh, actually, I have some iron frames already. And I have some food. I'll do this. 'Cause this way I can just get 4. Finish hers and then have the other ones. Okay. I think this place only has iron frames, yeah. I need just 1. Do I need 3 for the other place, or...? I'll worry about the cement later. I just know I need 3 gasoline and 2 water for here, so we'll worry about that. Okay, so I need mineral water. So I'll just get 3 mineral water. Because I don't have to do multiple trips to this place anyway, so I might as well. I'll be back for that gasoline a bit later. I'm also getting low on money again, so I will probably have to start doing some missions soon. But I might be done with, like, the missions that will unlock more story progress anyway. Because I think there's only, like, 8 levels to the garage that you can level up, so... And we're at level 6, so... Don't think there's really that much left. Give materials. Min water super. Micro bomb. Okay, that's a new weapon. I'll have to see what that's like really quick. So it's kind of like the Cross Vulcan. Let me bring up my sheet to see like the difference between it. Just have to find the game facts page. Okay, what was it again? Micro bomb. Versus Cross Vulcan. Okay, Microbomb is more powerful, but it looks like the rate of fire is a lot lower. It goes a lot further too, but I think I'm gonna stick with the Cross Vulcan just because its rate of fire is just like, it's 225 versus 45. It's like such a huge difference. And I think you want the higher number. So yeah, I'm probably gonna just sell the Microbomb. Okay, well let me also take a look and see what's... I wanted to go back... Wait. See how the village changed, if it changed at all. And it's the same 3 people as usual. Same 2 people in the houses. Well, I can give it one of the iron frames, I guess. Need some junk, though. And I don't think I can buy junk anywhere, so I have to actually go out and get that, too. So that's another thing to consider, basically. Where is home? Okay, so you just need cement and gasoline. I think I'm getting low on that money, too. Well, actually, hold on. Let me do this. So, give me some money, some seed money there. I think there was food that I had to get from that other place. I'm gonna pull that out before I... I have a lot of food. I don't have any more junk, though. Might want to sell some of those items, too, just to give me more things to work with. Like, money to work with, so I'm not using them anymore. Yep, view garage. So then I'm gonna go get the gasoline, which I think the other place needs 1 gasoline, so that'll work out. Let me sell some of these weapons. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell them. Some of them are probably good, but oh, wow, that's going to give me a lot of money, actually. Might actually kind of regret that now, but that's what it is. Okay, let me actually get more food out, just in case. So yeah, I just need 3 gasoline now. How much food do you need? You need 1. Wow. Guess I'll go back home and store that then. I also need 2 iron frames. I might be able to go back and get the 2 iron frames and cement that way. Yeah, that might be the best way to do it. Car Battler Joe, more like Bob the Builder, I guess, is what we're doing here, I guess, today. Joe the Builder. He battles cars for a living, but in his spare time, he builds things. Building dreams, with nothing but cement, iron frames, food, water, and junk. And cement, I guess. I don't know. I think I said cement. Gasoline, that's the other one. Yeah, I think we just need the gasoline for home. I think after this, we'll just need the junk. So I'm going to go to the other place, get 4 gasoline. I'll take care of the home quest and that one item. Then we can actually start going on some missions again, probably. Which, that might be a better investment of time, just because I could find some other tools in the wild. shoot, no. Happy Cinco de Mayo and also Revenge of the 5th. Yeah, thank you, T-Bone. Yeah, I have May the 5th and Taco Tuesday. Pretty big day for tacos, I guess. Okay, so I need junk, and then I know there's other materials I'll need, but I won't know that until a bit. So, let's do some missions while we're waiting for progress to be made. View jobs. Take them down. It's the Blue Flash. Mysterious car knows the Blue Flash because a lot of trouble around here lately. Please get rid of it somehow. Okay. Food. I'll try. Because I don't think I was supposed to go to that dead end. I think this is just a speed run. Okay. So I guess he was just on the stage somewhere, he just didn't show up. Of course I didn't get anything for doing that, like, material-wise, but it is what it is. Let's see. Hey, Sonic Boom. Or Sonic Bob-omb, actually. Now that I read it better. Yeah, I mean, I just glanced at first, which is why I said Sonic Boom, but then after I actually looked at it, I was like, wait a minute, there's an O in there. Before the boom part, it's like, okay, that's why. Courier missions I can generally do a little more with, I think. Yeah, 220, yeah. I could have probably gone over there. Ooh. I don't think I explored this place too carefully. There's probably just like some items and stuff that I can find in some of the other areas that I just never got because I didn't explore as well. Okay, we are not where we're supposed to be. Is this that place with that family? I think it is, but... Okay, anyway. I didn't get any junk parts, so I do have to go back to my village. But I can see if I got anything for that village. Plus I got a weapon too, so there you go. Yeah, I'll stop here first. Okay, well I have some stuff I can give to you. Iron frames, cement. Okay. I love your content. I used to watch it way back in 2010. Your voice sounds exactly the same. I love it. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, and I'm glad that my voice not changing is good. Happy to continue to provide that for you. Let's see. Okay, so I need... Oh, I get it. So I can move the garage around, so I don't have to necessarily always be in one place. That's kind of great. So I could like put this at Guts, for example, and then have like a place where I could like just put stuff in while I'm there. That honestly might be not a bad idea. Okay, well, let's see. So I need 1 iron frame, but I need 1 cement and 3 food, which I can get here. I also need to stock away... Oh wait, how much food did I need? Well, I'll see what she needed. I'm so lost in this game. Is it similar to Super Mario RPG? I mean, it's kind of an RPG, I guess, but I wouldn't say it's similar. There's not any like RPG battles or anything. It's more car-based, I guess. It's kind of hard to explain everything, but basically, like, I just drive around in my car, perform missions for people, which is like transportation, taking cargo, sometimes destroying like bad guys and stuff. There's a lot of different things going on. All I'm trying to do is try to find the ending by any means necessary. Okay, so one cement, 1 food, 1 frame. Okay. I'll need a lot of junk parts, though, seriously. Wait, Mom? Mom, where'd you go? Oh, maybe she's... Oh, yeah, she's in the actual... Okay, she's here now. Okay, I also need gasoline and water. But I need junk and gasoline and water for, like, this place, and I need just junk for the other place. I like goldfish crackers, hope everyone's... Okay, well, same to you, Cass. Same to you. Hope you're doing well today, too. Okay, new jobs. Level 40, find lost item. Please find a part container that was lost on the way back from Georgetown. But what's Georgetown? Yo, thank you, Cass, for taking care of that. I know Georgetown is, like, actually, like, a real place, too, like, in real world. Oh wow, long jump is actually goes pretty far too. Okay. I need junk. No, not junk food. Casanova, you silly. I don't have any large cargo. I do have other items. Okay, yeah, I can use these. Okay, I can't actually use the other one, I don't think. I guess I have to hold on to that. So the engine's actually done. Let me actually look at my cars really quick. Stats was. It's interesting how different the Tiger is from the Panther that I was using. I think I'm still going to use it, though. Okay, so it has an engine. Tang NT. Let me do this really quick. I also have this one too, but I've already improved that all the way to full. I'm gonna look at the stats for these two compared to what I have right now before I do anything. So I currently have the T-Eng ST1. Okay. There's the Tang NT1. Okay, I think the ST1 is better. It's faster. Speed is generally what the engine does. The NT has better dash speed, but like I probably won't be using the dash that much. Okay, what about the Peng ST1? I think, honestly, what I have right now is better than what any of these others would be. So I'm going to go ahead and just sell these two things then. And keep what I have. See, this should give me some good money, too. No, maybe not great money, but money nonetheless. Okay. So I'll have to just hold on to that item until I'm ready for it. Stand in for driver. I'm going to do this just because it's unique. Yuzi was going to take part in a rally, but he's been injured. Please drive in his place. You get a fee, plus prize money if you win. For details, go to Samoj and talk to Yuzi. Okay. Hey, just the guy I want to see. Thanks for the job you did for us to help out. This race is going to be held on a course that reaches from Padarko to the Samaj. If only I had gotten energy, I'm sure I hadn't gotten energy, I'm sure I could have finished in top 3. What a bummer. So somebody say, don't worry about ranking and stuff, just compete in the course and stay in one piece. I'll be waiting for you in Padarko. Okay. Okay. That really wasn't that much money. Didn't seem like it was going to be, though. See, I probably won't do missions like that because it just didn't really pay off a lot. Develop a statue. 210. We can get a few things here. Okay. Oh, shoot. No. Maze flag game. Oh shoot! I didn't find anything. Okay, Junk, I need to succeed, then. Where are these stones? That was a weapon. Okay, I did see the marker. Didn't get my full payload there, but I got some other stuff that was, I think, more worth it in the long run. I think I have a... I do, okay. Let me look at my pack here. Okay, so I do have a Peabod KKC. And I have some junk, okay. What's my current bod right now? Wink. T-bod 02. So bod is more related to armor. Weapon slot. Okay. Okay, well the one I just got is actually only 3 slots. It has really good defense against missiles though, which is nice, but it's got no defense against lasers. Let's see, I think I'm just gonna sell what I found. Slavko is always playing those cinematic games because he's a true believer in cinema. Okay, give material. I need another junk piece though. Face off. Hell drive? Yo, Bob wants to take me on? Who the hell's Bob? Wait, what? No, that's my mom. I don't think my character has a girlfriend. There's that one girl that, like, really liked him that I gave a ride to, but she's not been in the story since then, so... Another kick him down. Oh yeah, I have items I can use, I think. Yeah, well, kind of. Okay, well I can't use any more body things either. Smash a boulder. Oh, there's a lot of boulders we have to smash. Damn it. It's hard because sometimes, like, the... Okay, yeah. The roads here are not, like, 100% obvious. Okay. I'll go back. Okay, courier assignment. Her fan base is growing fast. Take this consignment of posters of Wana to Konya. Wana. Oh my god. Wana. So I'll make sure there's not any junk parts. Okay, that's gasoline. I do need gasoline. God, the item's right there. Hold on, I'll check in a minute. I just want to see if I can find something. I don't think I got anything during that. Nope. 40. Wow, that was easy. I mean, it's junk, but I don't know if we'll actually be able to keep that, though. I mean, if we do, then yay, we have that, but, like... Okay, no, we do keep it. Okay, cool. It's actually nice. That actually helps us progress now. Okay, get me... Bring out that gasoline, too. Damn it. So I need 2 gasoline and 2 water. No, you just need 2 junk. Down just 1. So I just need 1 gasoline now. Wow, so 1 gasoline and 1 drunk. I almost said drunk. Yeah, 1 drunk is all we need. Job. Oh, that was it? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, you know what? Since I am here... I might as well just get that last gasoline I need. I'll do this. I'll get... some extra materials. And after I do this one, I might start looking around for what the next trigger is so I can keep this game moving. Okay. Okay, let me find out where exactly I'm going, or what exactly the next progression is. Okay, so I have to go to Miller Hassa for the next progression. Let me put my stuff away, though. It's the red guns! So they're the red guns. I've never seen them before. Wow, they're pretty cool. I wonder if they'll take me on. I could sure imagine myself riding with them. That's really cool looking. One must be their leader, Sho. He's so magnetic. Well, they've gone back to work. I've never seen the red guns before. They're even known in a village this small. They must be pretty good. Okay, so I gotta go. I think I gotta go back to... Gotta go back home now. Ah, Slim, I've been waiting for you. The leader of the Red Guns, Sho Kaido, came while you were gone. Sho Kaido is known as the Battler of the Wild, and he's the only car battler of the same caliber as your father. Anyway, he said he wanted to see you. Did you meet him somewhere, Slim? I see, I couldn't figure out what he wanted from you. He said he would come again. If you go home and wait, he'll probably come see you there. Welcome home, Slim. Taka came a while ago, you know, he said he had something to talk to you about. Shokaido, huh? I've heard the name, but that's all, mainly from Jim's letters. He said that if he ever lost to someone, it'd be Shokaido, even though he's so young. Really? I didn't know Shokaido was such a great car battler. Well, I've never met him, but if your father says things like that, then... Hello, Wana. Is he here yet? That just... Okay, whatever. God, why is everybody so into my mom in, like, all these games? First, I apologize for bringing a gun into your house. I'm Shokaido. So you're Slim, are you? I seem to remember having come across you somewhere. Anyway, let me get right to the point. It's regarding your father. I'm sure you heard the rumors about him. That he destroyed the Battle League headquarters, or that he is in league with the Empire? Well, none of it is true. The fact is, your father is being held prisoner by Empire. Normally, he could escape easily, or defeat them. But there is a good reason he can't do that now. They've told him that if he tries to escape, they'll kill his wife and son. That's the kind of group the Empire is. They'll do anything to get their way. Anything at all. But I can't let them get away with it any longer. My team, the Red Guns, and I are ready to attack them and hopefully fully life them up. I've discovered where they're keeping your father. So I'll ask you straight out. When you come with us, we'll give you all the help you need. Wait a second, it's too dangerous. There's a big chance he might not come back alive. You're expecting us to trust you with his life even though we've just met you? Of course, trusting me with his life is exactly what I'm asking you to do. I know what it sounds like, and I know what you're thinking right now. But I think about it. If we don't do anything now and just waste time waiting, things will be even more dangerous later on when we decide to act. At least that's how the situation looks to me. If you don't trust me, then you can do anything with me now that you want. I came here alone and I won't resist. Taka? I'm worried too, but... maybe this is something that Slim has to decide for himself. I will support Slim in whatever he decides to do. Wana. I'm sure that's what Jim would say too. Do what you feel is right, he'd say. I guess you're right. Slim really should decide for himself. He is a car battler now, after all. Well, Slim, what do you think? What do you want to do? Don't worry about me. Somehow I do in my heart that's what you'd say. You have my blessings. Just rescue your father and come home safe. Please, take care of him, Sho. Don't worry, Wana. I'll look after him as well as I can. Take care, Sho. Let's go, Slim. We're off to rescue your father. First, look at the judge channel where our headquarters is. Even if we get separated a little bit, don't worry about enemies attacking. The road's tricky, though, so be sure to follow the data on your GCOM. Okay. I'm gonna do some exploring, though, before I continue, because new area and everything. Junk! I might start actually prioritizing junk because I might need that for, like, other things. Ooh. My God! How many routes are there? Where'd the other ones go? Shoot, well... Oh, they're all there. Okay, well I dropped the one thing I wanted to not get, so that's fine. Ah. Hold on. Oh, it disappeared. Crap. Okay, whatever. Excuse me, oh my God. That was an intense sneeze, too, oh my God. Okay. I watched you drive on the way here, and I have to say, I'm impressed with your skill. We're just stopping here to fill up. We'll just part again in a second. You have just a little time to look around. I'll have someone get you when we're ready. think of what Sho could accomplish if he joined the Battle League. Slim, time to go. Literally, that was one person. Like, oh my god, he's gonna keep doing that until. I'm guessing Ken is his younger brother. Okay, what's here? Oh, before I forget, I do have probably some things I could use. Can't use that. I can use this. Nitro. Okay, SPR. Okay, let me look at large cargo. Okay, crossbeam, P-bod, CO1, and gasoline. I want to keep the gasoline, I think. I want to trade it for junk, but I couldn't get rid of it in time. Oh, the store's closed. Too bad. There aren't any people around, right? That's because something big is about to happen and people are staying indoors. Okay, here we go. Man, there's a lot of weapons here. Gorg. I almost read that as George Bomb. Okay, so it's those cannons, and then there's the rear laser. Okay, so the AP cannon is the one I'd be changing, and then the rear mine. AP cannon, SP, and then the rear mine. I just want to see what the things look like comparatively. What's the large... Oh, laser mine. Laser mine and crossbeam. I'm not seeing the laser mine in here. Oh, there it is. Versus the crossbeam. Looks like the crossbeam's actually better. So we got that. So I need to look at the wave laser and then the rear laser. Or just both of these lasers. all of these, rather. There should be a better way to you can compare the stats, because it's just very not ideal here. So I don't want to necessarily buy anything unless I know for sure. Okay, rear mine and AP cannon. Gotta remember I have rear mine. Okay. Let's see. Nap shell. Nap shell's actually better than the AP cannon. I think it's better stats all around. It's just a different type. Okay, Nap shell's current winner. Laser shell, about the same. It's just laser. Wave laser. Wave laser doesn't fire as often. And same for the Gorg bomb. So it's basically just between, I think it's either going to be the Nap shell or the laser shell. Let me look at... So it's currently green. Snap shell. Okay, rear laser versus rear mine. Rear mine is still better, so I'll keep that. So rear mine. So I'm just gonna get Nap shell, I think. See, this way I have like a forward gun on each of the things, so that works. I can also sell you. Okay, now I need the bod. Sorry this is taking a bit, guys, but keep in mind it would take probably longer if I did it normally. So it's just to save time in the long run. Okay, P-bod, CO1. versus T-Bot 02. T-Bot B02. What I have is better, so never mind. I'll sell that too. And I'll put these things in the inventory. And now we can actually leave. Yeah, let me check the library too. Red guns. Most powerful outlaw gangs. They're basically Robin Hoods, so they're good people. Shows the leader of the Red Guns, Mirage City. Okay. Guess I can't do this yet. Oh, okay, this where I can use gems to get these. May want to come back to here later when I'm done with everything. Could be worth it. Okay, I think we're good. I need to get the chat back because I had it minimized for a bit. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I was just reading messages before I got back. Ramaya. Whoa, big boy. Thanks, Silver, I will. This desert region is called Mirage City. There's no city here, of course, but they say there used to be. Barely anyone ever comes here now. It's Empire territory. And there are a lot of them. I hear not very many of them are highly skilled, but this is the last place we'll be able to rest. Let me know when you're ready to go. This is Ramaya. There are no villagers beyond here. Okay, Okay, EBOD 02. EBOD B02 even. God, it says even this one's still better than this. I can probably sell this too, honestly. Okay, well. Okay, I can't use E's. Can't use B's either. Hyper Slide. Oh, when I get new engines I can use those upgrades, that's for sure. Yeah, we're in Hoenn, Mirage City, right? Did I at least store those other things? I don't know if I did know. Where'd the navigation thing go? I'm lost. Well, here's the route. Wow, 3 level ups from that. I don't know, there's something about this place that disturbs me. Slim, look. Watch out, Slim. Slim Todorki. You are enemy. What's wrong with them? Slim, we're in trouble. Uh-oh. Slim, that looks like your father, only he's not himself. What happened to him? His machine is strange, too. It's old, but somehow incredibly powerful. Seems full of sorrow and hatred. How? Why? No, Slim, we can't. He got drunk. Be careful, Slim. He's not out yet. That attack of mine should render his barrier useless. Show? Don't worry about me. We have to defeat him to save your father. Use this. Show. I'm okay. Slim, your father. Slim. Boy, am I glad to see you. It's all like a bad dream. Sorry, I think I was brainwashed, but I returned to sanity when you defeated him. I was sure you'd come. You've certainly grown up. It looks like I owe you too, Sho Kaido. We can't spend time talking here. Let's move quickly. We did it. Don't bother pursuing. Let's get out of here. Thanks for taking care of Slim. You're a true friend indeed. I was merely doing what was necessary. It's amazing how much this mobile garage resembles the Podorko house. It's all thanks to hard work from Wanna and Slim, plus a little from me, too. Haha, you can't lose with a good friend by your side. 5 years of treating me to good food, and we'll call it even. Hey, I thought you were just doing what was necessary, haha. Well, I was, but you still haven't changed, I see. Of course not. I am who I am. Haha, truer words were never spoken. I bet you're surprised, Slim. Your father and Taka have known each other since they knew before even they knew me. Sorry to trick you, but I didn't want you to know I asked Taka to look after you. But don't you mind that they are just talking among themselves? Don't you want to say hi too? Oh, Tak, you're so sweet. I know that sometimes men just need to talk with friends. Especially if they put their lives on the line, like Jim does every day. That's why I don't disturb them at times like this. I see what you mean. When Jim comes home, he always gives me a big hug, so I know he's glad to see me. I'll talk with him more later, so I don't mind now. I see now. Ryu was worried that you were going to team up with Sho Kaido and the Red Guns to defeat the Empire once and for all. I guess so. I can't believe anyone would think I'd do something so idiotic. Asking anybody to understand you is too much to ask, if you ask me. Haha, still, that machine was fearsome. If Slim had come a little later. I don't like the idea that Ryu possesses such a dangerous machine. I hear it comes from a different continent. Maybe machines like that are one reason the old civilization perished. You know, I'd never forgive you if that machine made a widow out of Wanna. Don't worry, I have no intention of leaving Wanna or Slim. Taking care of them is my whole reason for living. What? Have you finished talking with your mother already? What are you saying? We were waiting for you two to finish talking. Oh, really? Is that true, Taka? Yep. Hee hee hee. Well, Slim, I think it's time we heard from you. There's nothing left for me to teach you, so you should take whatever road you see fit. If that is the same road that I am on, though, then we should travel it together. Well, Slim, what's your decision? I see. I don't think we can walk away from the Empire either, if only for the Battle League. But Empire's leader, Ryu, is extremely dangerous, even for me. Is your mind still set? Good. You've become a true car battler in that case. Things are settled. You're coming too, right, Sho? Huh? You know how I am. Of course I'm coming. Empire does seem to have declared war on us. I don't care about the Battle League, but defeating Empire is a common goal, so... We need all the allies we can get. We welcome you. Let's go to bed now. We leave before tomorrow's first light. I'd like to leave all the orders from here on out to Slim. Is that okay? I don't mind. Besides, I'd like to see how Slim operates. I agree. Let's follow Slim's orders for now. Juana, how about you? Everything's already decided, right? I'll just leave it off to Jim and Slim. Slim Jim! Thanks. I always said you were the best wife in the world. Oh, stop it. We'll meet at the entrance to Georgetown. That's all for tonight. You're the general tomorrow, Slim. We're counting on you. Slim Jim. Yep. It's true. I know what I said, but I'm still so worried. I'm pathetic. Don't be silly, Jim. It's natural for a parent to worry. That's true, but Juana, I haven't even been here for you two. I don't deserve to be a father. It's true you haven't been here, but I've always felt your presence by my side. Really? Yeah, always. On the sunny days, on the rainy days, truly dear. You never forgot about me even once, did you? Of course not. You and Slim are the most important things in this world. I could always feel how much you loved us in the letters and money you had to fight. So hard for every month, all for us. I've never regretted choosing you, Jim. Juana. I'd rather be apart and happy than together and lonely like some people. Maybe you can say that, but I don't think that Slim could. He's only 16 years old. After all, how must it look to him that the father who was gone for so long finally comes back and says, "Now risk your life"? He must think I'm so selfish. Maybe. That's why I don't have the right to tell Slim anything. He should do however he sees fit. This isn't like you. Where did my legend Jim go? Your problem is that you're just worried about your son and don't know what to do about it. Juana. He's going to go battle the bad guys with his dad, if that's what he's decided, all on his own. You asked him yourself, didn't you? What do you want to do, Slim? Yeah, but... Now, you don't trust your own son's judgment? Not at all. You haven't seen him, so you don't know, but his skill is incredible. When I was his age, I wasn't nearly that good. He might even get better than me or Shokaido. No, I'm sure that he will. It's not Shokaido who will beat me one day, but my own son. Therefore, he must die. No. My era is almost over. Now it belongs to young, gutsy kids like Slim or Ken. Ken, you mean that student of yours? Yes, him. He's a little bent, but he's also astounding. If he and Slim ever teamed up, everybody else better watch out. Sometimes I don't understand you at all. Huh? Why? Well, first you talk about how you're worried about him, but then you get all excited about him being better than you. Jim, Slim is your son, the son of my brave Jim. You used to say it's all the time, the things in life that requires bravery are the things most worth having. Juana. Believe in Slim. He's our only son, and... And if you don't shape up, then I'm going to start getting worried along with you. Ha ha ha, you're right. After all, Slim is my own son. Ha ha. Nod. Bed. Okay, I think we are at the... Yeah, we're back at Georgetown now. Oh, we can actually go to jobs now. Okay, I don't have any large cargo. I guess I'm gonna check one thing before I do anything. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. The time has finally come, Slim. How did you sleep? We slept great, didn't we, Slim? You must be pretty confident to sleep well on such a night. Good morning, Slim. Good morning, Slim. I've already loaded the data you need in attack. You should be able to head straight for enemy's hideout place. You're okay, right, Tech? All systems check. Okay, Slim, remember that I'll do whatever you say. I as well. We're counting on you. I'll wait here. I know you'll come back safely. What, Taka? You're not coming? Don't be silly. I would only hold you back. You never thought I would come, did you? Oh, you noticed. Haha. I can't believe you. Ha ha ha. Alright then, let's go. Wait! Wait! Wanna? Haha, wheeze. I can't believe you men. Trying to leave without letting me know, aren't you? No, I just didn't see you. That's all. I didn't see you. We only slept in the same room this last evening, but... Yeah. I don't believe you at all. Here's your lunches. I put everybody else's lunch in your cars. Eat well. Get the bad guys and come back, okay? Haha, thanks, honey. Right, Slim? We're off then. We'll all be back soon. Hi, liar! I can't wait. He's already off. Take care, everyone. Don't worry about those three. Lana, they can take care of themselves. Brave men who know what's right always win, even if things get tough for a while. I guess we have to believe so. All we can do is believe and wait. Rusty, oh boy. Things are getting rusty in here. Ooh. Oh, I should have checked my items. I don't think I did that. I feel like I lost some items that I didn't get picked up all the way because of the just how long that section was. Yo, Beam Vulcan X? That sounds pretty freaking raw, honestly. Damn, 4 levels that time. You okay, Slim? It was tougher than I expected. Good thing the red guns were backing us up. Show seems to have gotten lost, but don't worry, no one can give him trouble. But I noticed that Empire had a radar from the old civilization. That could mean trouble, because then they could track all of our movements. I guess I underestimated Ryu. My mistake. There won't be anywhere to rest beyond here, so we should get some rest now. Just call me when you're ready to go. Okay, well, let's do... I think C's are the ones I can use. Oh, those are the card 24. Invis X. Okay. P-Chas Hype. Chases. Okay. T-Chas PR. Oh, you know what? I just realized. So, like, only these parts will only matter depending on where they belong. So, as far as this one has a little more top speed. The one I just got versus what this one has. But the one I have right now is better turning. Okay, Beam Vulcan X versus Cross Beam. Okay, the difference here is that Crossbeam has a very low rate of fire. But the Beam Vulcan X has a really large rate of fire. It's a little weaker, but it's got a really good rate of fire. Or actually, wait, does it? Yeah, it's 240, so... I kind of want to sell both of these. I kind of don't care enough. But I don't have any room, so I'm going to just put them in the storage for now. So happy 10 hours for this game. Are you ready to go? 10-4, Slim. To avoid any radar from now on, we have to travel separately. It may seem more dangerous this way, but if we don't, we use up all of our ammo before we even get there. We have to bet on secrecy instead. We'll meet up at Ryu's hideout. Take care, Slim. Okay. Enemy's hideout area. Well... Going right to The belly of the beast. I wonder why there are no Empire around here. Hey! Slim Todoroki, I've been waiting for you. Ken, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? You owe me a battle. There were some people who looked like they'd get in the way, so I got rid of them all. So you defeated all the Empire around here. Slim, show me what you're made of, once and for all. This will be our final battle. Darn it, Slim. Why do you have to be so good? I hate it when I can't beat you. I wanted to be better than my older brother, my strong, kind, perfect older brother. But really, I was just mad I couldn't be more like him. I know that sounds stupid, but the more I thought about that, the more unhappy I became, and it all had to leave the Red Guns. Ken. That's why I became your father, Legend Gym student, and I trained so hard. And my teacher was perfect, too. Why? Why is everybody around me so perfect? So finally I had to leave my master, then he disappeared. Do you have any idea how much that all just stinks? I wish I could enjoy life more like you, Slim. I wish I was as simple and happy as you. When I'm around you, things seem so much easier. Ken. That's it. I'll just stay around you all the time. Ah. Restraining order time. With me and Slim, there's no one who couldn't defeat, right, Slim? Yeah, definitely. You kind of suck, but, you know, I'm good. Great, from now on, Slim is my friend. Yahoo! You're gonna fight Empire, right? I'll come with you, and we can see who defeats more. It'll be like a competition between brothers. Yeehaw! I'm so damn perfect. I'm not sure this Ken character is so stable, Slim. We can't wait around here. Ken will get ahead of us. Okay. Empire HQ. Yo, Wick BRSTM, thank you for the raid. I don't know why the raid alert's not going off, but it is appreciated. I am playing Car Battler Joe. I think I'm getting close to the end of Car Battler Joe, actually. I don't keep getting lost in this frickin' nightmare area. Well, thank you. I'm probably gonna need it, but like I said, it's been pretty chill for the most part. That actually looked like the ending right there, but bum 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 bum. Why do I feel like we've been here before? Ha 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 ha. Welcome to my territory, haha. I'm surprised that you two kids like you managed to make it this far. I'm impressed. I thought it was just those fools, Todoroki and Kaido. Well, it doesn't matter. As a reward for coming all this way, I'll fight you with my gun vehicle. Then you can be honored to be beaten to a pulp by me, Ryu. Here I come! No, he has the barrier again. better not collect the hell. Oh, wait. Slim! Slim, I'll leave it up to you. You've got to beat this guy. Slim, it's up to you. Go for it. Slim, no rival of mine should lose except to me. I don't like you, punk, but I like Ryu even less. Get him or else. Todoroki, he's all yours. So, okay, that was weird. This is impossible. I was about to conquer the world, not lose to a pipsqueak. This can't be. No, no! Everyone. Oh, that hurts. Hey, come on, cheer up. No one's dead. Everyone's okay, but look at this machine. It's not going to be hard to repair. Hey, it'll take more than that to do me in, Slim. Everyone is, thank goodness. So it doesn't matter what happens to us, eh, kid? Yeah, you can insult me if you want, but not her, Todoroki. Yeah, Casey. Ow, my back. Are you okay? You don't look hurt, but... You idiot. I was obviously faking it. Thanks for helping us, both of you. Right, Slim? Sure, Are you okay, Shirley? Your face looks red. Casey, you don't get anything. I don't know why I put up... Slim, you did it. Ryu should have been mine, but you were the one to finish him, all by yourself. Way to go, rival. Well, do you have any orders for us now? Alright, everyone, let's go home. Oh, well, okay, that's it. Okay, we beat the game, guys. Now, there is still technically more you could do. I honestly don't know if it's worth doing. Honestly. Basically, there's a few more routes you can check out that have, like, some items, but anything you get is just, like, extra equipment that you can use for taking on some of the other, like, things in the game. And yeah, leveling up, obviously. And you can also, like, there is apparently, like, a new game plus option where you can basically bring your vehicles into newer games and continue, which is pretty cool. There's apparently 2 more towns you can also upgrade, but literally all you get for doing that is just more equipment, too. So it's, yeah, there's not like any like post-game quests or anything. Ken, I'm impressed. You've gotten better since I last saw you last. Really, Master? You know, I wouldn't bother flattering you if it's true. I'm so happy, everyone. Hey, are you crying? Of course not. It's just sweat. Slim, does sweat come from your eyes too? Ha ha ha. Well, Jim, what do we do now? Thanks to the Empire, there doesn't seem to be much hope for the Battle League anymore. I think we have no choice but to bring the Battle League back. We can't do without the Battle League. It's too necessary in too many ways. Slim, Wanna, will you forgive me? This is something I have to do. But wait, Jim can't leave again. Slim. We understand. After all, Slim and I have gotten along well without you before. Right, Slim? Besides, you're the only person who could accomplish such a thing, right? Wanna, Slim. Master, you're the best. So is the Master's wife. Ken, I didn't realize you were so sentimental. You're almost like a different person now. That's not true. I've always been a good guy, right, Slim? Mikey, I think he's talking about Friday for Power Rangers. So, still, Yugdra will probably start next week. You've got to agree with me at times, like this if we're friends, Slim. Of course, if you're friends. Master. Ha 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 ha. Let's toast one last time. A new journey. One month from then, a letter arrived for Slim. In the letter was written, Slim and Ken Kaido, you are both cordially invited to compete in next year's first season Battle League World Grand Prix. Signed, Chairman of the new Battle League Association, Jim Todoroki. I'm waiting for you, Slim. Okay. And yeah, there's apparently additional, like, battle leagues you can do. The Battle League is accessed from the main menu. Here you can battle 3 opponents at once, computer or human controlled, in an arena. There are a total of 38 arenas, not all of which are initially available. You unlock more as you play in Battle League longer. You can either use a machine from your garage on your save file, a preset machine, or you can input a password to create a new car from scratch. There is one known built-in password, Todoroki. This gives you a Peabody gem with a bunch of other things. However, you can get any vehicle in the game if you can figure out the correct password. Here are a few. Okay. But yeah, the game just kind of continues, but like there's no real reason to do much more beyond, I don't think. And yeah, there are new routes, too. That is another thing. There are new routes you can get to and explore. Let me do one. I'm going to do one thing before I stop. I think junk was what I needed. So let me talk to Mom really quick. Can I improve this at all? Okay, so I can't even expand. So yeah, you basically have to expand the garage to max to beat the game. Which I think is how you just get progress in general. You just make your garage bigger. Anything else, like the expanding guts in the other villages, it's just for show more than anything. Well, show as in Euro if you want to do it. And then you can obviously get more vehicles as well. But it's really just like a giant grind more than anything. There's not really any other reason to do it. For example, this village, Guts, you can expand it up to level 13. If you do, you get basically a body, an ultimate vehicle body. And there's, like, again, a couple of other towns you can expand and make bigger. Okay, well, I think that is going to do it for this game. I think we're going to stop here and I find the save point anyway. I think there's one. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Gonna reset. Stop timer. There we go. 10:31:43. Bit longer than I was expecting, but I think it's because I just got kind of locked, or like not locked, but you know, like some games, or this game kind of like there were a few hours where I was held up due to just not knowing where to go. Oh my god, come on. 10:31:43. That will unfortunately increase my average again. Not back over 8 hours, so average is currently 7 hours and 58 minutes and 8 seconds for each game. I'm 6 games away from where Slice is on his list right now. I saw Gonzo in chat a bit ago. Gonzo recently hit the 450 milestone, so GG for that. Definitely see some big chunks on the time tracker where you're filling that in. Okay, Car Battler Joe, we beat this on the 5th of May. Beat the game. 10:31:43. We are 107 out of 948 done. Making it an 11.29% completion of the whole list. There are no more Car Battler Joe games, so this was a one-off, unfortunately. I don't know if they made any more for the series, but either way, that's not on here. Closest thing we'll have will be Cars games for, like, the Cars series, but obviously we don't have any of those on the docket right now. Okay, well, let's talk about this game, Car Battler Joe. Honestly, I did kind of like this game. I think my main issues with it was just a bit too grindy in places. Some of the menuing could have been better handled, I think. So there's definitely like a lot of improvements they could have done in that regard. But I think it's pretty cool with what it is. You know, kind of turning more of a like vehicular like racing game, although not really even racing, more demolition, and kind of making an RPG out of it. It was kind of a unique premise, and I do really respect it for that. And I honestly had fun with it. Maybe not as much fun as I had with Summon Night, but, you know, pretty decent game, all things considered, I think. Overall, for difficulty, most of its difficulty came with its crypticness more than anything. The different weapons was kind of confusing because just some weapons, the rate of fire is just hard to define, I guess. It takes a lot of experimenting to figure it all out, but, like, I mean, the game itself is pretty easy. It's just, again, it's the grind of just getting to that point to finish it. As a result, I'm going to say 2 out of 5 for difficulty, just because you just have to figure out what to do and how to progress the story, which is really just build up the garage. But I wouldn't say there's anything really that difficult with the game. For quality, I'm going to give it a 3. Overall, it was fine. Could have improved a lot on the quality of life stuff, but it was at least a unique premise and it was fun to play despite that. I'll give personal enjoyment a 3.5, though, because I did enjoy it for what it was, and it's a game I could see myself playing again, especially now that I know what I'm doing. And let me actually see, is there a retro achievement list for this game? I'm kind of curious about that. Oh, Achievement of the Week. Pay off the first home loan in Animal Crossing City Folk. And that is not me joking. That is a Wii game on Retro Achievements. They're really celebrating getting that ready for the site. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find... Okay. Our Battler Joe... There are achievements for this game. No missables either. Definitely sees a lot of grinding though. So yeah, I might check out this game's achievements at a future date and time. But I do it on my own time, obviously. Anyway, final thoughts as far as the gift sub. Casanova, thank you for the gift sub to WickBRSTM. I did not even hear that go off. I may need to reconnect Streamlabs or something. Anyway, getting back to the review here. As far as my final grade for this game, I'm going to give it a B, I think. I think that's what I'm ultimately going to give it. And with that, I think that's going to do it for this stream. Let me just look ahead here. Next time we'll be streaming is on the 8th. So the 8th is when we're going to start the next game. We still got 3 games to go before we draw the next 10, so, and one of them will be a long one. It won't be this next one, I don't think, but still... We're not I wouldn't say we're close to the next game draw yet. Maybe a couple of streams before. Streamlabs must be down, or I might have to reconnect or something. That's probably what happened. I don't know. Let me see if there's like any other subs that happened while I was streaming, I guess. I don't see any. that's it. Okay, guys, well, as you know, was that there the whole time? I guess that was there the whole time. Whoops. As you know, we are on a quest to beating every single Game Boy Advance game. We have just finished this game, game 107, Car Battler Joe, which means this game done, we have to prepare the next game. I'm not going to be doing it today, but next time, next stream, which will be on Friday, we'll be playing game number 108, Power Rangers Wild Force. We've already done one of the Power Rangers games already. We did Time Force back in, like, I think the 60s, 70s, somewhere around there. It was a while ago. It was a long while ago. But, yeah. Wild Force will be our next game. So, yeah, we'll be doing that on Friday. I expect it to be a one-and-done stream. I don't know that for sure, but looking at the looking at the times on the document, that will probably be the case. So yeah, Friday I might actually be kind of a short stream, very short stream. Be prepared for that. So probably not going to be very long at all. But either way, that's what we'll do on Friday. I know we could theoretically maybe start the next game Friday as well, but I'm still not completely sure how to continue on a stream on YouTube and separate them. Not to mention the kind of game Yggdra Union is, I might need to really focus on, start fresh on a week with that. So I think I'll probably just wait till the following week. Yeah, I'm using OBS extensions to stream on both at the same time. I just don't know how to, like... It's more so a YouTube thing, because with YouTube, like, I'd need to, like, separate the stream content, like, because normally after I've finished streaming on YouTube, I remove the beginning part, and then, like, it just re-uploads the VOD without the beginning part. But I've never had to, like, actually made it two separate parts. Because you could just cut out on YouTube after the GBACE side if you don't want to end so quickly, and you can start another one. I guess I could. That's honestly not a terrible idea. Either way, I think Yggdra is probably something I want to start fresh on a week with, so I think I'll still probably opt to just make it a short stream on Friday. But, you know, I'll definitely consider that for the future for sure. So thank you for suggesting that. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. Another game completed. And hopefully another one very soon. Later, folks.